everyone, it's Ginny again, and I'm back again to show you some more 100 Things projects. So I'm up to 59 now. So what I've made for 59 is some stitched pockets. I've just got book paper that I've stuck 2 pages together to make them thick. I've coloured them with either, I'm trying to remember. No, I use sprays with these, yeah. I got a couple of bought ones and some homemade alcohol sprays, just made with markers. And while I've been making them, I ended up with lots of scraps, so I made these little flowery things out of the scraps and left all the threads hanging off because I like that look. So it's just a bit of card, show you, got pockets there, and this one goes all the way through. So I made a heap of these, different sizes and shapes, and different decorative stitching on them. Some of them are really bright. I love bright colours, so that's what I mostly work with. So yeah, little pockets and little sleeves. And then I suppose if you stuck them down just on the edges, you could use behind as a pocket as well. These are for using in journals. Same thing there. And there I think, yeah, I've just got either side of the flower. I like this little scalloped stitch. It's nice. Whoa! Some of these threads all get stuck. So there and there. It's a very tiny pocket. Hope I'm staying on camera properly. When I look down at my hands, I'm not watching the camera. Yeah, so a ton of these. Beautiful bright colours. These are fun to do. They took a long time, but that's fine. Most things I do take a long time. I think I actually started these last year. And only just finished them off with the stitching very recently. Purple, green and almost gold. I hope this is showing alright. I've pressed something on my camera and I've got a grid up on the screen now. I have to figure out how to get that off. I like this one. It's got a map of Ayers Rock. This is from an old book about Australia in the outback. Punched a few flowers out there. I mustn't have liked it though because I haven't done it to any others. So that's those stitched pockets. So I know up to 60, yay. Number 60, sorry, I'm just picking things up. Using some stencils, I made some leaves, just out of cardstock. I traced sort of around the inside of the stencil and then cut them out, and then I coloured them in with watercolour crayons and permanent markers. So I made some leaves, some feathers. This stencil is one from Alexis and Melinda, Scrapbooking and Craft online store. So same thing, just used craft paper. I coloured the backs in black. And then, yeah, I didn't colour, I just drew with marker and gel pen to create the lines. And then I also made some little birdies. Oops. I just drew those on book text paper, coloured them in black on the back and coloured them in with watercolour crayons. And what I've done with those is I've made some embellishments by sticking them all together. So you've got leaf, feather and bird. And birdies facing both left and right. Ooh. These are really fun. I like them. You can use those in journals too. Or on any other craft project, I suppose. That one, I don't know if you can see it, but I coloured a little bit with glitter gel pen, but I don't think I liked it as much as I thought I was going to. So I didn't do it to the others. I've got a few different shaped leaves. Yeah, different coloured birdies. They're very cute, I think. Last one. So that's those, number 60 and 61. Just check my little book that I've written this in here. Which order? Yes. Okay, 61. I've been doing canvases again. So I might have to come out for this. Oops, wrong way. I made a canvas with some birdies that I just made out of scrapbooking paper. So I've just coloured the background in plain pale green, and then in darker green I've stencilled leaves in the background and coloured them with glitter gel pen, and then I just splashed a bit of watered down white paint on there. And then I got this idea, I saw a picture online of a similar thing, but I made my birdies look a bit different. Yeah, so that's that one. It's probably my least favourite of 4 canvases that I've done, but it's okay. A bit quirky. So the next one here is very glittery. Bird I drew onto paper, and then I've decorated her with lace. So I've got all scraps of lace and glued them down, and some lacy ribbon in the blue. And then I've coloured, I already coloured the paper with pink and blue, but it didn't show up very well once I put the lace on. So then I coloured through the lace with the watercolour crayon again, just so that it showed up more. And then I've put these glittery flowers. In the background here I've cut a little bit of a flower shape out of some material, put the glittery flowers on, put the word blessed and these little wood flourishes. And for the background I've sprayed in blue and green, sort of a shimmery, not that you can probably see that here. Yeah, sprayed, and then I stenciled a little bit, or no, that was stamping a little bit, and then I stenciled these. Well, actually, I'm trying to remember, sorry. I sprayed the sprays through these stencils as a clock and a doily shape, but I was a bit heavy-handed with the spray, so they didn't show up as well. So then I went round with a black marker, and I hope you can see that all right. Sort of highlighted them so they stood out a bit more. So that's the second birdie canvas. Third one, I had heaps of fun doing this. I did a sort of a patchy, mixed metery type background in oranges and turquoise, and then I painted these little flowers on, gave them orange centres, stamped this little shape here and there, and then I created these birds out of whenever I've used my sprays, I do it inside a box and I put a sheet of paper down the bottom to catch the excess, and so I created the birds out of these drop papers, I suppose you could say. I put the words "always help a friend," and this bird's helping this bird by holding up the umbrella. So I like that one. I think it's cute. So that's that one. And the last one is another birdie canvas. My room's going to be very birdie. This one I've put Treasure Life. For the background I've just done a plain cream coloured paint, and then I've stencilled in blues and purples. This one I used modelling paste here and here, and I coloured that in with watercolour crayon and created the bird on book text and stamped 3 feathers on the front and coloured with watercolour crayon. I'm using them a lot lately. I've just gone mad on them. They're really fun to use. And then I've decorated her head with a flower which I painted purple and a couple of blue feathers and a wooden heart down the bottom here that I coloured purple. So that's my Treasure Life canvas, just got a little bit of stuff on the edge. And that's that. That's enough. I've been busy. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. So that's now got me up to 64, yeah. So the next thing will be 65. Yay! I'm actually getting somewhere with this now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed seeing that, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.